Ladies, you work incredibly hard. You are brilliant, creative, and driven. You consciously desire financial abundance, freedom, and the power to live a life on your own terms. Yet, despite your immense dedication, true financial flow feels perpetually just out of reach. It's as if there's an unseen barrier, a limit you keep hitting, regardless of your conscious efforts. Owen Hermstring reveals a hidden truth behind this perplexing cycle. This isn't bad luck or a personal failing. It's your invisible ceiling, a powerful, subconscious blueprint of beliefs, often inherited or culturally conditioned for women, that dictates your energetic potential, actively broadcasting scarcity, even when your conscious mind declares abundance. Imagine your subconscious mind as a powerful, hidden thermostat for your finances. This thermostat is programmed with beliefs about how much money you can earn, how much you can keep, and how much comfort you genuinely feel with wealth. For women, this energetic ceiling is often set unknowingly lower due to centuries of societal programming and ancestral echoes. Hermstring states, "The ceiling of your income is rarely external. It is etched into your subconscious blueprint." For women, this energetic ceiling is often invisibly lowered by ancestral echoes and societal whispers, broadcasting scarcity even when conscious desire declares abundance. You cannot rise higher than the frequency you are silently programmed to maintain. This means that even as your conscious mind strives for financial freedom, your underlying operating system might be silently running a program that dictates struggle, limitation, or a specific income cap, ensuring your reality aligns with its specifications, not your surface-level wishes. The energetic mechanism of this invisible ceiling is profoundly influential. Because your subconscious mind is exponentially more powerful than your conscious thoughts alone, its established beliefs broadcast a dominant, consistent frequency of limitation. As you approach the energetic limit dictated by this blueprint, your subconscious might trigger subtle, self-sabotaging behaviors, undervaluing your services, avoiding difficult financial conversations, making impulsive purchases, or feeling deeply uncomfortable with wealth. These actions unconsciously pull you back down to the familiar comfort zone of your invisible ceiling. Moreover, this invisible operating system acts as a filter, causing you to unconsciously overlook or dismiss opportunities for higher advancement that contradict its existing specifications. You might literally don't see pathways that would break your program limit, or you interpret transformative opportunities as too risky or too overwhelming. Consider the highly capable professional who consistently reaches a certain income level, but can't break through to the next tier. Their invisible ceiling might be programmed with beliefs like, "I'm not a true earner," or "true success comes with too much responsibility," which is a common fear for women balancing home and career. This leads to being overlooked, subtly self-sabotaging interviews, or feeling uncomfortable with the visibility required for higher roles. Or the female entrepreneur who consistently hits a specific income amount, then experiences unexpected expenses, loses clients, or makes poor investments, always returning to that familiar limit. Their ceiling is programmed for "this much is safe," or "I'll lose more if I get more," a subtle protective program that ensures they don't break the rules of their ancestral lineage's financial struggles. The shocking truth Hermstring exposes is that the real reason you're stuck in scarcity isn't external competition. It's this internal, invisible ceiling, silently dictating your potential. Understanding this blueprint is the crucial first step to rewriting your financial destiny and shattering the ceiling. You've courageously faced the invisible ceiling on your potential, the subconscious blueprint that keeps you stuck. But what is the master program running inside your mind, relentlessly telling you that you are not good enough to succeed, and that voice is the primary saboteur of your potential? Owen Hermstring exposes this as the loop of not enough, a vicious, self-perpetuating program fueled by constant comparison and pervasive self-doubt that actively paralyzes your actions and ensures your true worth remains a silent whisper, unheard by the universe. Imagine your inner critic not just as a judgmental voice, but as a specific executable line of code within your subconscious programming. This code, forged by past rejections, criticism, or comparison, creates a continuous cycle. It broadcasts a low-frequency signal of inadequacy. Your reality reflects experiences that confirm this belief, and that experience then reinforces the original code, making the loop stronger. Hermstring states this without ambiguity. The mind's most insidious program is the loop of not enough. This core code, fueled by the corrosive frequencies of comparison and self-doubt, hardwires the brain for stagnation. It's a self-perpetuating prophecy that ensures your potential remains a silent whisper, paralyzed by the fear of its own inadequacy. For women, this loop is often amplified by a society that trains them to believe their worth is a fleeting commodity to be earned, not an inherent state to be claimed. This means your inner critic isn't just an annoyance. It's an active saboteur, a line of code designed to keep you from ever fully believing in your own power. The energetic mechanism of this loop is profound. The core frequency of the not enough loop is a low, dense vibration of inadequacy, fear, and unworthiness. This signal directly contradicts the high-frequency desires for success, confidence, and abundance, creating immense energetic repulsion. The constant inner conflict between wanting to succeed and believing you can't is mentally and emotionally exhausting. This conflict consumes vast amounts of creative energy, leading to indecision, procrastination, and a debilitating fear of taking action. You become stuck in a state of analysis paralysis, endlessly preparing, never launching, because the moment of action would mean confronting the fear that it's not good enough. This energetic stagnation ensures your potential remains unexpressed. For women, this loop is particularly damaging as it silences their true voice. The inner critic, amplified by societal conditioning to be perfect and to seek external validation, tells them their ideas aren't valid, their opinions aren't important, or that they should defer to others, preventing them from broadcasting their authentic brilliance. This good girl syndrome, a subconscious desire to be compliant and agreeable, is a powerful program that actively reinforces the not enough loop, especially around ambition and success. Consider the woman with a brilliant idea for a business who is unable to start or finish because her inner critic's code says, "It's already been done," or "You're not talented enough." The fear of flaws leads to eternal stagnation. The loop of not enough ensures that you are constantly broadcasting a signal that says, "Don't send me true success, I haven't earned it yet, and I'm afraid I'll be exposed as a fraud." Breaking this cycle requires a radical act of self-acceptance and a fierce commitment to your intrinsic worth, independent of any external metric or comparison. It's a code you must actively delete to finally succeed. You've faced the silent saboteur of the not enough loop. Now let's talk about a different, equally pervasive trap, one that society often praises as a virtue, but which Owen Hermstring reveals is a profound drain on your feminine power and a direct block to abundance: the compromise contract. This isn't just about being nice, it's a subconscious agreement to prioritize the needs of others over your own, fueled by a deep-seated fear of conflict or rejection. This contract siphons your energetic power, broadcasting a signal of unworthiness and ensuring that the effortless flow of abundance bypasses you entirely. Imagine your personal energy as a vibrant, feminine river meant to flow freely toward your desires. People-pleasing, or the inability to set and hold clear boundaries, is like building a series of dams on this river, redirecting its flow to serve everyone else's needs but your own. Every time you say yes when you mean no, Every time you suppress your truth to keep the peace, and every time you take on a task that isn't yours, you are signing an invisible compromise contract, making an energetic withdrawal from your own bank account. Hermstring is direct in his assessment. The currency of feminine power is its authentic, unapologetic flow. The compromise contract, born from the fear of conflict, is a silent betrayal of this power. Every boundary unheld, every need unvoiced, is a signature on this contract, broadcasting a signal that your field is open to energetic theft. You cannot manifest true abundance if your essence is perpetually diluted by the demands of others. This means your desire for harmony, while well-intentioned, is broadcasting a signal of energetic permeability, inviting others to unconsciously or consciously overstep your boundaries and ensuring you receive less than you are worth. The energetic mechanism of this contract is insidious and depleting. Your conscious desire for abundance, financial independence, and success is constantly battling the subconscious program of people-pleasing, which says, your needs are secondary, your worth is contingent on others' approval. This internal conflict creates immense energetic friction, draining your life force and leaving you mentally and emotionally exhausted. Furthermore, by consistently accommodating others, you reinforce the subconscious belief that your boundaries are permeable and your needs are secondary, actively repelling relationships and opportunities that would truly honor your authentic value. Abundance and flow require an energy of worthiness and wholeness, but people-pleasing creates an energetic broadcast of fragmentation and depletion. Consider the female entrepreneur who takes on projects she doesn't want, undercharges for her services, or gives away too much time for free because she's afraid of being seen as difficult. She's signing a compromise contract, leading to energetic theft of her time, her energy, and her financial worth. Or the woman who, in her career, consistently takes on extra work, never says no, and is the go-to person for everything, leading to burnout. Her subconscious fear of being not a team player or unliked has signed her up for an energetic drain that prevents her from focusing on the high-value activities that would lead to true abundance. The solution to this trap is not to be confrontational, but to cultivate energetic integrity, the state of aligning your actions with your core truth. It's about practicing the art of the sacred no, setting compassionate but non-negotiable boundaries, and broadcasting, my worth is non-negotiable, and my field is protected, which is the truest frequency of feminine abundance. Ladies, you've bravely faced the compromise contract, understanding how people-pleasing and a lack of boundaries have diluted your power for the sake of harmony. But what is the ultimate energetic price you pay for this? Owen Hermstring points to a profound truth. You cannot attract what you cannot authentically feel. This is the energetic disconnect, a deep chasm between your conscious desire for abundance and your ability to genuinely embody the high-frequency feeling of worthiness. This disconnect breaks the magnetic link, ensuring that your desires remain perpetually out of reach of your unconscious broadcast. Imagine your true potential for wealth as a vibrant, magnificent current of energy, ready to flow into your life. But if you, a woman who has been conditioned to tie her worth to external factors like pleasing others or adhering to a specific image, cannot genuinely feel worthy of this current, you create a chasm that prevents it from ever reaching you. Hermstring is direct in his analysis. The universe is not a wish-granting machine. It is a mirror of your energetic state. You cannot attract what you cannot authentically feel. When a woman, through unhealed wounds or conditioned beliefs, creates an energetic disconnect from her inherent worthiness, she simultaneously breaks the magnetic link to abundance. Her desires are not unmanifested. They are simply out of reach of a subconscious broadcast of, I am not ready to receive. This means that a desire that is only a mental thought, without the rich, vibrant, energetic charge of genuine feeling of worthiness, is a weak, non-resonant broadcast that a reality of wholeness and abundance cannot reflect. The energetic mechanism of this disconnect is insidious. For many women, their worthiness has been historically tied to what they give to others, not to who they are intrinsically. This conditioning creates a powerful subconscious broadcast of, "I am not enough on my own, I must earn love," or "my value is in my service to others." This low-frequency signal of unworthiness directly conflicts with the high-frequency feeling of abundant self-worth that is the foundation of wealth. The constant effort of trying to feel worthy or abundant while the subconscious screams otherwise is energetically draining, creating a chaotic signal that blocks manifestation. The disconnect can cause a woman to subconsciously sabotage opportunities that would bring abundance, as her mind and body cannot reconcile with receiving something for which the self does not feel worthy. Consider the female professional who achieves a significant milestone but secretly feels like an imposter. Her energetic disconnect between her external success and her internal feeling of unworthiness blocks her from receiving the full joy and confidence of her achievement. Her subconscious sends a signal of, "This is not mine," making it difficult to fully own her power or attract further success. Or the woman who wants to build a business but keeps procrastinating, unable to take the leap, because her energetic disconnect between her skills and her felt worthiness of success prevents her from generating the momentum needed. The shocking truth is that you are not attracting what you want because you are not able to be present enough to feel what you need to become. The solution, Hermstring suggests, is to cultivate radical present moment embodiment, to find gratitude in the now, to celebrate small wins, and to consciously activate the feelings of your desired future today. This shifts your broadcast from longing to presence, transforming a static signal into a magnetic pull that finally allows your goals to materialize. Ladies, you've bravely uncovered your hidden money blocks, the invisible ceiling, the loop of not enough, the compromise contract, and the energetic disconnect. You understand how these limiting frequencies have been dictating your financial reality. Now the pivotal question arises. How do you actually delete the old software and install a new program for abundance? Owen Hermstring offers a powerful and radical solution, the radical reset. His hack to dissolve scarcity and rewrite your subconscious money blueprint, transforming your mind from a source of limitation into a powerful channel for feminine abundance. Hermstring insists that your subconscious money blueprint is not a prison. It is a program waiting to be rewritten. To effectively hack and rewire for riches, you must consistently flood your field with frequencies of inherent worth, unapologetic value, and joyful reception, until the old code simply dissolves from lack of power and abundance becomes your new default setting. He states, "The mind, once a labyrinth of subconscious limitations, becomes a boundless expanse of pure potential when reprogrammed." The radical reset is the conscious act of erasing the old scarcity blueprint and flooding your field with the resonant frequencies of your sovereign worth until abundance becomes your new default operating system. This emphasizes the comprehensive, active, and permanent nature of the reset. The radical reset involves a multifaceted, conscious approach to reprogramming your internal system. First, blueprint identification and radical acceptance. Before you can rewrite, you must precisely know what code is running. Meticulously identify the specific limiting beliefs, fears, and subconscious programs, e.g., invisible ceiling, loop of not enough, compromise contract, energetic disconnect, fear of radiating wealth that are actively holding you back from abundance. It is crucial for women to acknowledge where these beliefs came from: parental struggles, ancestral scarcity, or cultural messages. The simple act of bringing these subconscious programs into conscious awareness begins to disarm their power. Then, practice radical acceptance of what is without judgment. Acknowledge the program's existence without condemning yourself for it. Second, energetic deletion and disruption. You must actively delete the old sabotaging code. Practice pattern interruption. When an old sabotaging thought, habit, e.g., undervaluing, people-pleasing, or emotional response, e.g., anxiety about bills, arises, consciously interrupt it immediately. This breaks the old energetic circuit. Practice emotional processing and release. Allow any suppressed emotions tied to these blocks, e.g., shame, guilt, anger about financial limitations, to be felt and released. Unprocessed emotion holds the blueprint in place. Actively visualize the old scarcity blueprint being deleted, erased, or corrupted from your mind's screen. Imagine a new, clean screen waiting for new code, and visualize energetically cutting cords to ancestral financial struggles or to the expectations of others that kept you in compromise. Third, new blueprint programming and flooding. Immediately flood the cleared space with your desired blueprint. Consistently declare your desired financial identity using powerful sovereign I am declarations with embodiment, e.g., I am a magnet for effortless abundance. I am worthy of magnificent wealth. I am a powerful creator. Infuse these with deep feeling and align your actions. Act as if, e.g., paying bills with gratitude, investing in self with confidence. Practice unapologetic value and boundaries by consciously affirming your inherent worth and the worth of your services and setting clear boundaries. Practice radiating wealth by visualizing yourself joyfully managing and expanding wealth, seeing your abundance as a force for good. And finally, immerse yourself in positive input. Flood your mind with empowering financial content and surround yourself with financially empowered individuals who celebrate abundance. Finally, consistent practice and reinforcement. Daily dedication to these steps is crucial to solidify the new high-frequency broadcast. Celebrate every small financial win, every successful boundary set, every time you choose abundance over scarcity. This positive feedback reinforces the new programming, making it your new default. The radical reset is the key to reclaiming your financial sovereignty and designing a reality where abundance becomes your natural state. You've bravely performed the radical reset, purging the old subconscious blueprints that kept you in scarcity. You've faced the invisible ceiling, the loop of not enough, the compromise contract, and the energetic disconnect from your worth. Now, what does it feel like to live in this new reality? Owen Hermstring reveals it. You become the abundant queen, a state of profound financial freedom and inner confidence that comes from aligning your subconscious with your highest financial potential. Money is no longer a struggle. It's a natural and joyful expression of your sovereign self. Hermstring insists that for the woman who masters her money blueprint, financial abundance is not a battle to be won, but a legacy to be claimed. She ceases to chase wealth and embodies it as her natural inheritance, broadcasting a sovereign frequency that compels the universe to mirror her boundless capacity. He states, for the woman who masters her money blueprint, financial abundance is not a battle to be won, but a legacy to be claimed. She ceases to chase wealth and embodies it as her natural inheritance, broadcasting a sovereign frequency that compels the universe to mirror her boundless capacity. The true currency of feminine power is its unapologetic flow. This means the internal struggle around money dissipates, allowing for an effortless flow of manifestation. The energetic mechanism of the abundant queen is pure, coherent resonance. With her subconscious blueprint now programmed for limitless financial potential, all energetic friction around money disappears. Opportunities, clients, and resources appear with ease and synchronicity. The abundant queen consistently broadcasts a clear, high-frequency signal of financial worth, value, and abundance. Her intuition about investments, business decisions, and opportunities becomes crystal clear, guiding her effortlessly. The fear of radiating wealth from topic 4 is replaced by an unapologetic confidence and joy in her financial power, attracting even more positive attention and abundance. Financial success becomes deeply fulfilling because it genuinely aligns with her true desires, not just external metrics or societal expectations. Money serves her highest purpose: to create, to inspire, to heal, and to give back. Living as the abundant queen requires a continuous commitment to the practices of the radical reset. It means consistently holding your new, non-negotiable boundaries from the compromise contract topic, refusing to under-earn or people-please. It means nurturing an unapologetic radiance, seeing your wealth as a tool for good, and being open about your success in an inspiring way. It means consciously cultivating joy, not fear, around money. You pay bills with gratitude, you invest in what lights you up, and you celebrate every financial win, no matter how small. These actions reinforce the new programming, making it your dominant broadcast. Consider the female entrepreneur who used to hit income plateaus. Now she confidently sets higher prices, attracts large contracts, and scales effortlessly because her new blueprint broadcasts limitless financial capacity. Or the woman who once undervalued herself. Now she confidently charges what she's worth and experiences abundant financial returns that reflect her true value. The abundant queen ensures that her physical reality precisely mirrors her internal design, confirming that her outer world is truly the echo of her inner blueprint. This is the culmination of Hermstring's work for women, a life lived in a state of natural, inevitable financial success, where money is no longer a source of struggle, but a joyful reflection of her sovereign being. Ladies, if Owen Hermstring's message resonated and you're ready to claim your financial inheritance, join our community. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the notification bell. We're dedicated to helping you master your money blueprint for a life of effortless abundance. Leave a comment below and tell us, what invisible ceiling are you ready to shatter today? Let's rise as abundant queens together.